Casemiro scored in the first half and we were brilliant in the first half, and we went for halftime and came back second time and boom, Nottingham Forest hit us with 2 different goals in the space of 3 minutes. We were just flat out at that point and we allowed those goals to come in. Luckily for us, in the 81st minute, Amad Diallo scored the equalizer. And once again, the team has put us through 90 minutes of chaos. Let's just talk about everything that actually went on in today's game. This is Leegolazo. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe icon and get subscribed to my channel. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up and recommend my channel. Now, straight into the game. This game actually sums up what Man United look like at the moment. We've improved drastically, I must say. We've actually won 3 games in a row. This one would have been the 4th. And I'm happy we did not lose this game because it would have been a very bad thing for us to lose the 4th game. This game sums up to what Manchester United is right now. Flashes of brilliance, moment of madness. But what actually cost us this game, I would say in a nutshell, is the fact that we actually lowered the tempo of the game. We came into second half and we just went flat. We didn't go into second half with the same momentum, with the same pace, the same energy we played the first half. I felt like maybe they just started the second half and they just wanted to take the game slowly. No, you're just 1 lead up. If you were like 3-0 up, yeah, you can just say take the game slowly and defend. No, we were just, at that point, something just went wrong. They switched off, the players switched off. And in those less than 4 minutes of them switching off, Nottingham Forest hit us 2 goals. About the first half, let's start with the positive. United, we actually began very well. Casemiro, he scored the header and he timed the header perfectly and he scored the goal. You could see that in the first half, we had composure, we took control of the game. Now, Nottingham Forest, they're also good, and I'm not surprised they have a new coach, Sean Dyke. I know he's got the experience in Premiership and he'll probably do well in Nottingham Forest. And you can see the way they play today. They improved. Nottingham Forest played the best they played like since the beginning of the season. They improved where they defended well. They were coming forward and they played well. If we played the Nottingham Forest of before, probably would have won them. But today, it was a different Nottingham Forest that showed up. To think that we could actually steal a draw from them, we were very lucky because they could have actually scored. They had lots of chances where they could have scored in the second half, even in the first half, but they did not score. Now, after the first goal in the first half, we tried and the rest of it, but we couldn't score another goal. Then we moved into the second half. The second half was full of chaos. Like, they just hit us 2 goals, bang, bang. Morgan Gibbs scored the equalizer with a header. Then 2 minutes later, Leegolazo Savona makes it 2-1. 1 goal up to 2-1 in less than 5 minutes. It was just like United, we completely switched off at that point. We were flat defensively. The midfield was nowhere to be found. Forest was pressing like they were fighting for their lives in just those 5 minutes. And you could actually feel it that Nottingham Forest wanted more. They wanted to score more goals. They wanted to steal this win. And at some point, we froze at United. We were like, are we going to lose this game after winning 3 games? We were lucky to have the equalizer by Amad Diallo. Now, Nottingham Forest did not actually score these goals because of their tactics. No, because of the mentality. They came into the second half with the mentality that if we hit these guys, if we press these guys so much, beginning of the second half, we'll actually probably win them. And they almost stole the win. No matter how much goals we're winning with, it is not final whistle yet. It's not full time yet. We shouldn't just relent. It happened in the game against Brighton last week. We were just lucky. When Amorim made those changes, that's when we considered the 2 goals. We were just lucky that we had actually had more goals before and we were lucky to score the 4th goal. We shouldn't switch off. We should be in tune for the whole 90 minutes of the game, because if we were playing a team stronger than Nottingham Forest, we could have lost this game. We came back and actually equalized. Now, we see that when we saw that we were down, we did not relent. We kept on pressing. We stayed fighting. I like the mentality that we stayed fighting. We did not give up easily. But we don't always have to make it hard for ourselves. We could have just continued with that same momentum and won this game easily. But we made it harder. We could have lost this game, as I said. But the mentality that we decided to say, oh, we're going to continue to play this game. We believe that we can win this game. And we could have won. Murillo actually did a goal line clearance in the final minutes of the extra time. We should learn from our mistakes. We should learn from past experiences. This happened last week. We might not be lucky next time. We can play another team, and the next time they're not going to let us play well and equalize and probably lose. I'll give credit to Amad Diallo, to Casemiro, to Fernandes, to Sani Lammers, the goalkeeper. It's been doing well so far. Cunha was good. Sesko was also good. And Umbomo was also nice. And Patrick Godogu, I must say, he has improved a lot. Today's game, he showed so much confidence. He defended well when he was brought in into the game. Patrick Dogu, and if he continues playing like this, I guess he's going to do well, because last season we could see that the guy didn't just have, he had very poor finishing. But today's game, Patrick Dogu actually played so well. And let's also give Forest their flowers and their credit. They did so well. This is the first time they're playing so well since the beginning of the season. And I must say, it's the impact of their new coach, Sean Dyke. In the 90 minutes, they gave it all. They defended well. They even came out, they pressed us. They had chances they could have won. But overall, I'm not angry about this game. It's a lesson for us to learn. I'm not sad. It's just, I'm just neutral. I'm indifferent. It's better that we did not lose this game. We got home with a 1 point at least. If I lost this game, it would have been worse for us. We could have had the media talking about Amorim. We could have criticized the guys. But I want to take it as a learning point. I know they've been high up. They've been happy they won 3 games and they were so confident that they'll win this game. And I think the confidence was what put them off and made them flat in the beginning of the second half. We've learned from today's game, and if they can take the lessons home from today's game and put it in the next coming games. All right, over to you. Who was your man of the match? What do you think about Amorim and United so far in the last few games we've played? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Please click the like and subscribe icon. Let me know what you think.